Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Star Trek Online, and we are ready for our next mission, so let's go have a look. We just finished Mine Enemy. Let's take a look at Frozen. A tricky political situation must be resolved with quick thinking and a deal that could backfire.
We know from the information you recovered from the Vahar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Riemann settlement in the Dara system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. This may be a completely internal matter, and if so, the Prime Directive will come into play. We will not be able to interfere, but if there is an outside influence directing these matters, we must know what it is. Our encounters with the Undine and the Changelings have proven that there are entities attempting to move the powers of the Quadrant like pieces in a Cal-Toe game. It is essential to protecting the Federation to see these attempts for what they are and counter them. I want you to go to the Dara system and learn more about the Riemann uprising. The Riemanns will have hidden their base, so you may have to use subterfuge to find it. One more thing. I realize this is a dangerous situation and that you may be drawn into conflict. But do not antagonize the Riemanns or the Romulans if you can avoid doing so. We are already at war with the Klingon Empire. I would prefer to avoid another extended conflict.
Will do. Okay, so awesome. We get some ship consoles, and we can choose a personal weapon. Nice. So
I have new missions for you.
let's head on out. Let's see. Hoping that the loading screens are a bit zippier. They are so far. And here's a slower one. Okay, I'll put in a cut. Okay. And here we go. So first, I think we need to find the base. Lieutenant Commander, the Remans are jamming our sensors, and there's no way to determine where their base is located without assistance. We need a guide. Sensors are picking up a communications satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal that the Remans will think is from one of their ships. When the Remans send someone to investigate the signal, we can get a sensor lock on their ship and follow them back to their base. Okay, let's do it. Oh, there we go. The micronebula is limiting our sensor function. We can use it to hide from the Riemann ship when we send a fake distress signal. The modifications are complete, Lieutenant Commander. When triggering the transmission, the Riemann should think it's from a vessel that's losing power and needs assistance. There's a micronebula aft of our location that should be sufficient to conceal the Kepler's energy signature while we wait for our Riemann's guides to arrive. Our Riemann guide to arrive. Okay, let's go. Well, can we send the signal? Oh, maybe we have to go to the micronebula and then send the signal? Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. Captain, they're firing on the Riemann ship. The scout ship weapons and engines are damaged. They're cloaking, attempting to reestablish sensor lock. Captain, the Riemann ship has cloaked, but its engines are damaged and sensors are detecting a tachyon leak. They can't stay hidden for long. If we distract the Romulans, the Riemans will have a chance to decloak and go to warp. Otherwise, I don't think they can last long against the Romulans. If Riemann vessel is destroyed, we'll lose our best chance at finding the base. Okay, so right away we're disobeying suggestions. I feel like it was a suggestion and not an order. Captain, incoming hail from the lead Romulan vessel. They know we're here. Putting it on the main view screen now.
Ah, you're a good distance out of your Federation's territory, aren't you? Offer no aid or assistance to these Riemann rebels and leave this system immediately. If you do so, I can overlook your intrusion into an internal affair. Otherwise, I would be forced to see your presence here as an invasion of Romulan territory. That would be unfortunate. For you.
Okay. Well, sorry about it. Yes, he did call us the famous USS Coupler. And maybe it's because this little scout ship can take out a Derridex. Okay, on our way to the scout ship. Lieutenant Commander, the Riemann scout ship has decloaked. They'll try to shake us. We need to stay close until we get a lock on the ship's warp signature. Okay. Riemann ship is on the move, sir. Yep, I see that. And we can, like, close with them pretty quickly, I think. Oh, and we're ahead of them. Ooh, yeah, they are severely damaged. Okay. Back to full impulse we go. Oh, rendering more assistance. Okay. They've decloaked again. And they're off. Let's take these items and let's follow the Riemann scout. The Riemann ship has executed a short warp jump, and I have a lock on its coordinates, sir. We can engage warp as soon as you're ready. Follow the Riemann scout. I'm not picking up any ships here, Lieutenant Commander, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are one or more cloaked ships in the area. Riemann cloaked ships can appear as concentrations of tetrion particles. I'll continue scanning the area. There is something interesting on the planet's surface, however. Sensors are detecting a large underground installation. It could very well be the base that the Riemann resistance is using. The entire area is protected by a magnetic shield, though, so we can't transport inside. There's a series of caverns connected to the installation. We could send a team there and try to find a way to disable or circumvent the magnetic shielding. Okay. Let's beam down. Oh. Quite the load screen as well. I'll go ahead and put a cut in. Okay. Lieutenant Commander, this is incredible. The underground cavern we're in is natural, but the base itself, it's a ship, the Derridex class, if my tricord readings are correct. The Riemanns moved a derelict vessel into the cavern. We appear to be in a maintenance area adjacent to the hull of the ship. The Riemanns probably mined these tunnels for raw materials. I'm picking up multiple veins of ore that could be useful if they're replicating ship parts or weapons. I'm not reading any way into the ship from here, though. We'll need to find an entrance. Okay. Ooh, and there's some wildlife down here. Pretty tanky wildlife. Okay. I think there's going to be some more. Yep. Vaporize that one. And some other hostiles up here. More wildlife. Jackal mastiffs. Okay. The console in this room appear to operate the heavy machinery the Remans used to create the cavern. The entrance to the base should be just ahead. Okay. This tunnel leads directly into the main area of the base, sir, but it's completely blocked. I wonder if a weapon on its high setting would breach it. This gate's made of titanium alloy. There's no way a hand weapon will blast through it. We need something with a lot more power. That's it. Sir, did you see the mining laser? If it's operational, we might be able to modify it to do the job. I think the controls for the laser are on the other side of this wall. Okay. Ooh, stuck. There we go. Scan the mining lasers. Something must be wrong with the mining laser, sir. We should perform a more detailed scan to determine the source of the problem. Okay. The mining laser's power system isn't strong enough. We won't be able to cut through titanium. I think there are several different ways we can fix this. Your career training will help. You remember working with a similar laser in your applied science classes. If you could augment the focusing lens, you should be able to amplify the effect. There are crystal formations in the maintenance tunnels. One of them might have a crystal with the correct properties. That seems like a long shot, but... spiders? Spiders. Ugh. Gross. Okay. It's one crystal collected. Are there any crystals in here? Nope, but there are spiders. I'll let the crew handle that for now. This was the room we were in, but did we miss a crystal maybe? No. Nothing in there. Here's another one. And maybe back here? Oh, some supplies we missed. There's our last guy. Oh, and more spiders. Got him. Align the crystals. The crystals appear to be the correct size and purity, but it will need to be shaped and refined before you can use it to amplify the mining laser's output. Okay. There we go. Refining process complete. Okay. And then we modify the laser. That did it, sir. Power to the mining laser is steady and should be ready to fire. Okay. We'll have one more go at this. Hope it doesn't shut down this time. It's pretty intricate. Success. The path inside the Riemann base is clear. The Riemans will be alerted to our presence, so we will need to be careful. But I have a feeling that Obsiek wants to see us. Okay, that feeling seems random. Non-hostile Riemans. Okay. Is that a door? No. There's a door. Okay.
This place won't be safe forever. We have to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Prepare the... Ah, it's you. Welcome to the heart of the Resistance, little spy. There is so much for us to discuss, and so little time. The Tal Shiar have discovered this, our last refuge. They will be here soon, and my people and I will have to fight for our lives. Yet one question remains. Will you be our friend, or our enemy? My hope is that you are here to talk, but I am prepared for the alternative. The Tal Shiar could arrive at any time. Speak quickly.
Why are you doing this? Why fight the Tal Shiar?
Why? You ask why? This place is one of the last sanctuaries left to my people, and even it is lost to us now. The Romulans have driven us from our homes, destroyed our ships, and captured or killed our loved ones. They seek to exterminate us, and we will not go quietly. Understand, I do not want this war. I want freedom for my people. It is the Romulans and the Dark Masters they serve who have caused this. Now they must suffer the consequences. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Okay. You know, I know Admiral T'Nae feels like the Riemans are a threat. I don't personally, so I may not agree with your tactics, but I will not stop you.
I am glad you see things my way. Get instructions from your commanders if you must, but the battle rages, and we must join it. With your help, my people will be free.
That being said, Admiral T'Nae did tell us to not start a war with the Romulans. Okay.
I'm pleased you see that my cause is just. We can do great...
Sir, Romulan transporter signals detected. The Tal Shiar have entered the base.
Start the evacuation. We must get the civilians out. Commander Rashna, transport the reinforcements here. Tell them to assist our new ally. I will return to my ship and attempt to hold off their forces. Help my soldiers defend this base. Fight well, my friend. My people are counting on you.
Lieutenant Commander, we've lost transporter lock on you and the way team. The Tal Shiar must have activated a transport inhibitor. You'll need to find the inhibitor and shut it down. Okay, thanks, Korik. Okay, I guess we head out into the hallway and up to... Well, I don't know why these doors aren't working for me. Oh, there we are. Okay. So, going around again. Okay, more Romulans transporting in. Okay. And even more. This one's like taking no damage. Oh, it's the general. Okay. Oh. Disable the transport inhibitor. And let's get out of here. The Reman should be able to handle it from here. We should return to the ship and report to Admiral T'Nae. Obsiek trusts us. I don't know if he's right about the outside influence on Havik's actions, but I'm sure he believes these demons are real. If there is someone directing Havik to attack the Remans, this isn't a purely internal matter now, and the requirements of the Prime Directive aren't as clear. Even if he's wrong, Obsiek is asking for Federation help. Without it, the Remans may be exterminated. Are we supposed to simply ignore genocide? No. Let's get out of here. Oh, mission error. Hello. Let's beam out. There we go. Oh, it's probably because we were in combat, because I decided to fire on that guy. Okay, let's see if Admiral T'Nae scolds us or praises us.
I sympathize with Obsiek's plight, but I do not know if we will be able to assist him. He has no proof of these demons that he claims are directing Hakiv's actions. Without that, becoming directly involved in this conflict would be a violation of the Prime Directive. We will protect the Federation, offer aid to the refugees, and keep this conflict from spilling over into our territory. But if Obsiek and his followers are going to continue this fight, they will do so without Starfleet support.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
So, pretty much just like focusing on the facts in the situation and not reprimanding me for disobeying orders. Not gonna complain about that. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out as always. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time. Bye.